Senator Brian Stack has locked us all out of the meeting. Done.
Charges will be sent in the mail.
I don't really care, bro.
Come on, let's go. Charges for what? For speaking the truth?
David Snow of the Exposure Report. I'm Garden State Accountability.
I am Leroy Truth of Leroy Truth Investigation. I am speaking now to the most corrupt, vile politician in the history of the state of New Jersey. Excuse me, stop talking during my public comment time. First thing you said when Mikey Sherrill won was, not like Mikey Sherrill won, you said to me, anyone, Kid Sacco's asking what you said. Sexual predator protector #1 here, look at this. Down. You just broke the open closed immunity thing, Kid Stack. Welcome, Truth Seekers. I am Leroy Truth for Leroy Truth Investigation.
Stop! He's interrupting me. That's why I do what I do, to expose the hypocrisy, to expose the lack of freedom.
Welcome, Truth Seekers. I am Leroy Truth of Leroy Truth Investigations, and I am in Union City, New Jersey, right in front of City Hall, which is right here. And I am here because the extremely corrupt and cowardly and criminal Mayor and Senator Brian Stack unlawfully shut down a Board of Commissioners meeting in the middle of my speech when I was sharing extraordinarily, extremely important allegations to be heard and put on the record against the Union City assistant principal and football coach and teacher, Edwin Martinez. And Edwin Martinez has been accused of extreme sexual misconduct, including exposing himself to children as young as 7 years old, including allegedly having children as young as 9th grade. That is Senator and Mayor Brian Stack protecting the alleged sexual predators, which he has been doing for decades, allegedly.
Periodically, he would call us into the huddle sometimes. And again, I don't know what his rationale was in thinking that this was just some joke or just play it off. But we'd all get into the huddle. He'd say really quick, nonchalantly, super quick, "You guys want to see my..." I mean, if it's all made up, there's nothing to worry about then, right? Like, let's just get this investigation over with and on the way. Like, I don't understand what else they need. I just literally told my part in hopes of somebody else telling theirs and enough people where this guy can just be away from kids, man. Because there's no reason he should be a vice principal. If he was doing these things as a football coach / health eds, whatever, sex ed, driver's ed teacher, imagine the power he has now as a vice principal.
Father, can I ask your opinion about something? Because you're a spiritual man. And I'm trying to help children, because you care about children, right?
Yeah.
Is that wrong for a grown man to whip his ... and show children?
Of course it is, but I'm not going to be a part of this, okay? Thank you.
So I was at that board meeting to demand that Mayor Stack and the Board of Commissioners and the Union City Board of Education immediately suspend the Union City Assistant Principal, Edwin Martinez, until the outcome of an investigation into the extreme allegations of sexual misconduct. I have never seen anything in all the years I've been doing this, different places throughout America, I have never seen ever when a teacher is accused of credible allegations of sexual misconduct, sexual assault against students, they are always immediately suspended, except in Union City, New Jersey. And how do you know they're hiding the truth? Or the alleged truth, we'll say. #1, it's been 4 weeks since Jonathan Almeida, a brave, courageous 2003 graduate of Union City Schools, came on my program along with the Exposure Report. Please subscribe to him on YouTube as well. And he made explosive allegations that Coach Martinez used to expose himself to the children during football events. It's been over a month since that explosive interview aired. Watch this video. This meeting is insane because right from the very beginning of the meeting, Captain Michael Bergbauer, he blocks our entrance into the building, which we, by the way, we're not allowed to even get into until 6:59 on a meeting that started at 7, on the orders of Mayor and Brian Stack. So watch this video. My rights and every other person who wanted to speak after me's rights was profoundly violated. Stack would be indicted soon and arrested by the FBI. I'm Leroy Truth. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to the Exposure Report on YouTube and Garden State Accountability. God bless you all. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Leroy Truth for Leroy Truth Investigation, and we are live in Union City at the Union City School meeting here. And Mayor and Senator Brian Stack has locked us all out of the meeting. It starts at 7 p.m. He's given the police, and Union City Police are extreme disappointment to us.
Nice and warm in there for you?
Good evening, guys. I'll give you a heads up, though. You can bring it anyway. How are you? You're definitely not going to need that, and you'll see why when you get up there.
No, I'll bring it anyway.
Actual system?
No, you'll understand in a little while, though. All right?
Just in case, I'll bring it anyway.
Hey, were you deposed today?
No.
I've been getting all kinds of calls that you were deposed in some type of hearing. Was that true?
I have no idea.
How are you? Well, you were there.
He would know.
And a number of police officers called me, and the rumor is that you were deposed today at a hearing.
Hearing, like a court hearing?
Yeah.
I was home all day long.
Well, it was Zoom.
Zoom? I have no idea. You guys
This
are good?
guy's a liar, my God.
We're a little cold.
Stand by. A little cold
Captain.
soon, all right?
You said 5 minutes to the meeting, right? It's time.
6:59.
Yeah, time.
No, 6:59. That's ridiculous.
Wow, that's crazy. Hey, good evening.
No, you can't go in there. They're not letting us in. No,
It's
even you
6:59.
can't get in there.
Wow. Can't believe that.
What's going on with that? Open the door. If they can come in, we can come in.
He's a commissioner.
That's a young commissioner.
Welcome, everybody.
Thank you.
We're going to be coming in. You guys are going to have your 5 minutes to speak. I expect nothing but good
Blah,
conduct.
blah, blah, blah. Stop. We
All
don't
right.
need any cosplaying
That's fine.
from you.
That's okay.
Please
but,
move aside. We are ready to
listen,
go in.
Charges will be sent in the mail.
We are ready.
Come on, we've done this.
Please.
Stop.
Do not obstruct.
Stop.
Right.
No, there's nothing to obstruct. Let us in. It is past 6:59. You have 3 police officers plus you. Let us into our public meeting right now. We don't need any cosplaying from you. Captain Bergbauer, who many police officers have told me you were deposed today. And what did they ask you, by the way?
All right, time's up. Come on.
Come on.
Ready to go? He's done?
No, you
right,
need to be
done.
done.
Charges will be sent in the
I
mail.
don't really
all right?
care, bro.
Come on, let's go.
Charges for what? For speaking the truth? He blocked us from coming in when we were supposed to be able to get in here at 6:59. And we're going to be exposing the alleged predator, Edwin Martinez, Union City assistant principal and teacher, that Mayor Senator Brian Stack refuses to suspend after credible allegations. All right. Right, and look at this time. And they have this ridiculous petition here. The only ones who've been attacked, Stack, has been us. Yeah, you have this petition here as if any of you are in danger, which you're not. I'm in danger on your orders. He's been trying to stop me from investigating and exposing him for over 23 months. And he just said I'm out of line. The meeting hasn't started yet. All right, so I wouldn't. And I haven't had a chance to look at the consent agenda yet because we were not allowed into the meeting until 6:59. So I'm going to take a look at it here. And exposure report, can you make sure I'm in frame? And can you also put that between me and the commissioners? Hold on, don't interrupt me. Stop talking, Stack. Excuse me, I am reading the consent agenda since we were just allowed into the meeting at 6:59, and it was 7 o'clock was when the meeting started. So hold on a minute. I'm going to read the agenda here. Resolution approving payment of claims. All right, so first question is consent agenda. What is, when it says resolution approving the payment of claims, what claims are going to be paid, Mayor Brian Stack? Why can't you talk, Stack? I thought you had some brain, but apparently you didn't. You're deferring to this person here, and who is this person you're deferring to? Stop talking, you're a cop. You have no business talking to me when it's my time here. Again, you have been the most professional attorney here, and I will always acknowledge and celebrate when there's someone professional here. And by the way, Stack, why did you, the first thing you said after Mikey Sherrill won, why did you say, kiss Sacco's ass to me? Stop. You're disrupting the meeting. Now, he can't keep his mouth shut today. No. He stepped up. He's ready to talk. Excuse me, he's ready to talk. He is ready. Why did you just shut down comments, Stack? It's his public comment time. It's his public comment time. You just said it was public comment time. Was it public comment time or not, Stack? Was it public comment time? He was there at the podium. Was it or not?
That's it.
Was it public comment time or not? And the answer is yes. Why is he not speaking? You're out of line. This is a public comment time. You said it.
You're both gonna get charges with him. All right, I'm gonna charge you personally, I'm gonna charge you, and I'm gonna charge you.
I'm not doing anything, bro. You can try it, but I'm literally just recording.
No, I'm not gonna arrest you, I'm gonna mail you a summons, I'm gonna mail all of you a summons.
That's fine. Then I will have
For
to
what?
lawyer.
What are you going to mail us a summons for?
So, good evening, commissioners. I mean, I wish you guys would take your job seriously. I'm Garden State Accountability, and I'm here representing the people of New Jersey. We believe that no child in the public schools should ever feel unsafe, unheard in their own school or community. Over the past 3 weeks, Union City High School graduate Jonathan Almeida, class of 2003, came forward publicly with a powerful interview with Leroy Truth Investigations and David Snow with the Exposure Report. He used to ask students while he was coaching football as young as 7 years old if they would like to see his DICK, and then he would suddenly, according to Jonathan Almeida, whip his DICK out in front of students as young as in front of the students. I mean, that's disgusting. I mean, we need to take these allegations seriously. We need to have an investigation.
Good evening. David Snow of the Exposure Report. Tonight I want to talk about something that's been ignored for too long, and it's the safety of our children in Union City. Because Brian Stack isn't protecting children, he's protecting predators. He doesn't punish them, he promotes them. He campaigns for them, he gets them elected. He puts them right back around children like nothing ever happened. Let's start with Sergio de Rojas, the man alleged to sexually assault a female dispatcher. So what does Brian Stack do? He appoints him as head of security for Union City Public Schools, the person responsible for protecting our kids. That's not leadership, that's negligence. Then we have Jimmy Davis, who Stack helped get elected sheriff. Davis settled 2 lawsuits related to allegations of sexual misconduct. And again, Stack did it. Yeah, you campaigned for him. Mayor Stack campaigned for him. Stack campaigned for them. Brian Stack, the mayor of Union City, campaigned for them. He didn't back away, he backed them publicly. And then there's Jim McGreevey, the disgraced former governor who resigned after sex scandal. Another one in Stack's circle. Different face, same pattern. And now, Edwin Martinez, accused of exposing himself to high school students as early as 2003. A former student came forward on record, on camera, in an interview with myself and Leroy Truth, saying Martinez exposed his genitals to student athletes. Since that story broke, there have been conversations with other women who attended Union Hill High when he taught there. They said he was sleeping with female students as young as 14 or 15, even allegedly got one pregnant. People in this community know they talk quietly because they're scared of retaliation, scared of losing jobs, scared of being targeted. Because here in Union City, we've seen that retaliation and manipulation firsthand. We've been attacked in the streets of Union City simply for existing, for being present, because we've become the enemy for asking the hard questions. Leroy and other colleagues of ours attacked physically, air horns, blowing our ears, hit with signs, push, shove, hit, kick, slammed into cars, even strangled in Brian Stack's Union City. And through it all, no accountability, zero. Instead, they push lies, saying we're working for Nick Sacco and being paid or paid off by other politicians. That's nonsense. It's a spin move meant to turn Stack followers against us, to make them think we're outsiders trying to tear their city down. We're not. We're trying to lift it up. We want Union City to be better, safer, stronger. We want officials who serve with integrity, not intimidation. We want officials, and that goes for every town in Hudson County, across New Jersey, and across this country. Yet the Board of Education, under Stack's influence, refuses to act regarding Edwin Martinez. Even if there's a chance that these allegations are real, he should be suspended immediately. That's what any responsible system would do. Brian Stack doesn't see it that way because he doesn't have children in our public schools. He calls his dogs his children, and that's fine, love your pets. But where's the same concern for actual children in Union City? For the parents sending their kids into these buildings every morning, trusting the system to protect them. At the end of the day, this is simple. You can't call yourself a leader if you protect predators more than survivors. You can't claim to love Union City like family if you ignore what's happening to its children. Real family protects their children. Real leadership faces hard truths, not hide behind power. Suspend Edwin Marinas tonight, launch a full investigation, and start putting children before politics.
Yes. I am Leroy Truth of Leroy Truth Investigations. I am speaking now to the most corrupt, vile politician in the history of the state of New Jersey. Excuse me, stop talking during my public comment time. You #1 protector of sexual predators, Brian, Mayor, and Senator Brian Stack, stop talking. I want my time back. I've been talking for 10 seconds and you interrupted me. Stop talking, Stack. I want my 30 seconds back, please. Reset the clock. First thing you said when Mikey Sherrill won was, not like Mikey Sherrill won, you said to me, anyone else wish anyone this time? See no other. Sexual predator protector #1 here. Look at this. He just the meeting down. You just broke the Open Public Meetings Act, your Stack. Open the public time. Well, you are the biggest liar. Edwin Marinas must be immediately suspended as a teacher in Union City. He has credible allegations of sexual assault against him, Brian Stack. Why are you protecting him? Why are you protecting an alleged sexual assaulter, Edwin Marinas, assistant principal? Why? You must immediately suspend him tonight, Senator Stack. You are a disgrace. The children of Union City are not safe as long as you and the commissioners are here. Hey, Father, can I ask your opinion about something? Because you're a spiritual man. And what's your name? I'm Leroy, by the way. Father Ed. Hey, Father Ed, pleasure to meet you, sir. And I'm trying to help children, because you care about children, right? Yeah. I'm an investigative journalist. And there was a 2003 graduate of Union City Schools that came forward to me. And they said that when they were in Union City Schools, that there was a coach and a teacher named Edwin Marinas of Union City Schools. Okay. I don't know that. But I'm telling you this. Okay. And he said that when he used to play football, the coach would allegedly get all the kids, the children, into a huddle. Then he would say to the kids, who wants to see my dick? And he would whip it out and show it to the kids. And then he would put it back in, and he did this for decades, and Mayor and Senator Brian Stack covered up. Is that wrong, Father, from a spiritual standpoint? Is that wrong for a grown man to whip his ... and show children?
Of course it is, but I'm not going to be a part of this, okay? Thank you.
It's not about being part of it.
I understand.
We're asking for Edwin Marinas to be suspended. Will you also demand that Edwin Marinas be suspended as a teacher? Because he's still working there, and Mayor Brian Stack won't suspend him.
I'm not from this parish.
You don't have to be. Are you a man of God? Do you care about children? There's an alleged predator that is teaching in Union City Schools now. I'm asking you to work with me and my team to go to Mayor Stack's office tomorrow and demand that Mayor Stack suspend this teacher because he is an alleged sex predator working with these kids. Would you join with me to protect children?
My parish is 45 minutes away.
Well, you drove 45 minutes today to be here, right?
For this evening, for an hour.
Is it not worth 45 minutes to save children, Father?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No, you don't.
Maybe pray on it. Maybe pray on it.
I don't think he's going to pray on anything.
I hope you do, Father.
I'm again disgusted. He doesn't want to protect children either. I'm disgusted. That's a Catholic priest who literally heard major allegations of assault of an S-predator.
The only correct answer would have been, I'd be happy to work with you to protect our children.
You're right on. Bingo. How simple. He said he didn't want to get involved.
Yeah.
I just gave him allegations of assault, and a Catholic priest said he doesn't want to get involved. Who else is there, ladies and gentlemen? This is nuts. All right, God bless you all. Please also subscribe to my Facebook now. As soon as we go off this, go to my Facebook, like it. I've had to rebuild it 5 times. I have had over 700,000 views on my Facebook, all organic views within the last 28 days. It is a major growing Facebook, does not have a lot of followers though. People are terrified of following my page, but they will watch everything and so forth. So please go there, follow my Facebook page, Leroy Truth, and there's way more videos about Union City and about all these attacks that have been being done to me, also the exposure report, also Garden State Accountability. So God bless you all. And please, before you go, subscribe to Garden State Accountability. Vinny, he's awesome. And also the exposure report with David Snow, he's awesome. Leroy Truth, yours truly. And they are all their individual men, and they're also part of the Leroy Truth Tyranny Response Team.
Bert Bauer says I'm with you.
Yeah. Hey, if you don't subscribe, you're getting a summons in the mail.
What a great way to end it with that. God bless you all.